A popular YouTuber is facing serious charges this morning after police in Florida say he blocked traffic to film content and was caught with.
Popular media outlet Dixerto posted that streamer Jack Doherty could be sentenced to 7 years in jail if he's convicted on all counts and receives the maximum penalties. And this post isn't coming from just one media platform, so you can't call it fake news. Well-known sources like Drama Alert, Beerbuck, and many other reputable outlets are confirming it right now. Some people are even saying things like, "Nobody is above the law. It doesn't matter how popular you are or how much money you have." If the situation ended there, it wouldn't be that shocking. But now, even bigger concerns are rising. Some people have tagged the FBI, CIA, and even Miami police, calling for Jack Doherty to be arrested for 2 major charges, which they claim are serious crimes connected to Jack Doherty's OnlyFans agency. If this actually happens, then Jack Doherty will finally learn his lesson. So we need to talk about this so authorities can notice it, and also so people in media can raise their voices and push for accountability. In this video, you're going to see the upcoming nightmare Jack Doherty might face, and how he's allegedly trying to manipulate the system. Let's keep watching. So guys, as this video is going to be related to Jack Doherty's upcoming backlash involving his OnlyFans agency, you need to see this clearly. Jack Doherty not only disrespects or misbehaves with his OnlyFans agency models, but he also disrespects the cameramen and the directors who manage the filming sets. Just watch how Jack Doherty tries to act like he has full ownership and control over everything, which could become a major piece of evidence against him in court. Because if all of his employees come together and testify against Jack Doherty, just imagine what more could happen.
Yeah, I gotta go, bro.
I'm going. Y'all gotta go, bro. I'm foreign great. I'm King David. What'd you say? I just said y'all gotta go, bro. That's just what you said to me.
What'd you say? Hey,
Bro,
listen, check this out.
I wasn't.
Listen, no. Put me on camera so you can see it and you can go live and you can stream. You know what I'm saying? Bro, this is my set. Respect. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. You cool? I know who you are. I fuck with you. Respect.
I was, bro. I was just emphasizing what you said.
I'm telling you?
You took it the wrong way.
I'm not taking it the wrong way.
Yes, you are.
Okay?
Dude, listen, bro. I just came out the pen, bro. Like, for real, I was in there.
Jack, no, this isn't content. Let them do what the.
Yes,
they
of
do.
course.
Come on.
You ever been in jail?
Stop.
Never.
Jack, stop. Come on.
We'll go viral in here tonight.
No, stop.
Chill out.
Jack, that's not viral. Stop. Come on.
Dude, how you get mad? I'm obviously trolling. Like, what? You didn't say it.
But they're filming something serious.
Now, why did I show you this clip? Well, you need to understand that you rarely get to see the corruption and the backlash already happening behind the scenes of Jack Doherty's OnlyFans agency business. But this clip surfaced online showing Jack Doherty's unacceptable behavior. And if everyone in this agency becomes angry with him, they could create even more backlash against Jack Doherty, especially if the FBI or CIA end up investigating the situation. For example, here you can see a post that was tagged to major law enforcement authorities. It says, "I would like to report the influencer at Doherty Jack for being the ringleader of illegal pimping/pandering of women using the adult content website OnlyFans. Jack is known for convincing, sometimes very young, women to make OnlyFans content, where he then takes a portion of the money they earn. He tries to cover this up by purchasing luxury items like watches, handbags, clothing, shoes, etc. as his way of paying them back. Not only is this morally wrong, but it is illegal in the state of Florida, where he resides. Under section 796.04 of the Florida statutes, 1. It is unlawful for anyone to force, compel, or coerce another to become a prostitute. 2. Anyone violating this section shall be guilty of a third-degree felony, punishable under section 775.082. Jack Doherty does this through his OnlyFans models by convincing them to sign multi-year contracts with his business, flashing big dollar signs at them right after they finish high school. There are likely more that are unlisted. I believe that what Jack Doherty is doing with this OnlyFans scheme falls under the statute above and could land him up to 5 years in prison and a fine of $5,000. So I think you already understand the situation Jack Doherty is about to face. He's heading straight into one of the biggest investigations of his career. I will also give you a full breakdown of Jack Doherty's current charges and his recent arrest. But before that, just watch this clip, because it's now being reported that Tekashi69 is going to serve 9 months in prison after streaming with Jack Doherty. So isn't it kind of proving that everyone who hangs around Jack Doherty either ends up in jail or in serious legal trouble? At this point, it almost looks like Jack Doherty is building his own prison community.
I told my probation officer about you.
No, why?
Yeah, he was
Why put me on radar?
No, because he was like, yo, where are you going? I'm going to stream with Jack Doherty.
Yeah, it's probably bad right now.
No, because I have to let him know my location.
Uh-huh.
But, yeah, he approved it.
Oh, lit, hell yeah. Does he know about me going to jail?
Nah, I don't think so.
Oh, hell yeah.
I mean, he knows now.
What's it like when you're in jail? Like, do people, everyone know you there and shit?
Well, so I think you're my last stream.
Really?
Yeah, because I get sentenced on Thursday.
Dang, how long do you think you'll be in
The
jail for?
prosecutors asked for 9 months. But the judge could go under that and over that.
Dude, I don't know if I could do 9 months. I couldn't even do a day. I couldn't even do 24 hours. I was like, please get me out of here.
But
I paid
so
my
how
bond
was
like
the
5
experience?
different times to see which one hits first just to get me out. Like,
Fucking rich nigga shit, bro.
So guys, what do you actually think about this situation? Let me know. Should Jack Doherty really be streaming with 6ix9ine while 6ix9ine is reportedly going to prison right after streaming with him? And isn't Jack Doherty making himself even more controversial with this kind of behavior? Jack even said he would do anything to avoid going to jail, so what are your thoughts on that? Let me know. Now here you can see Dexerto also confirming what's going to happen to Jack Doherty based on his latest arrest and charges. According to Dexerto, he is facing the following: possession of a controlled substance, 3rd-degree felony, up to 5 years in prison, up to a $5,000 fine. Possession of marijuana under 20 grams, misdemeanor, up to 1 year in jail, up to a $1,000 fine. Resisting an officer without violence, 1st-degree misdemeanor, up to 1 year in jail, up to 1 year probation, up to a $1,000 fine. If Doherty were convicted on all counts and received the maximum penalties, he could face up to 7 years in jail. So it really looks like something serious is going to happen to Jack Doherty this time. And if it does, you might not see Jack Doherty for a very long time. A lot of comments are already piling up predicting this outcome. One person commented, "I hope he gets 2 years at least. The kid needs it because his parents clearly never punished him or disciplined him. He thinks what he's doing is normal or okay, or that he can get away with it. Someone needs to remind him that actions have consequences." Another person said, 7 years would send a message that serious offenses have serious consequences, no matter who you are. Someone else commented, "He'll hire the best lawyer money can buy and pay his dues. No way he gets any time behind bars." And here's another one. "Sadly, that's the only way terrible people like him learn anything. He's been sheltered from consequences his whole life and career. Throw the book at him. Hopefully he gets the same kind of unsympathetic judge I faced at his age, because my troubles straighten me out quick." Another person added, "That'd be funny, but it probably won't happen. But it's Florida, so who knows?" Last year, a streamer in Minnesota got busted with almost an ounce of coke, loose guns and ammo with 5 kids in the house. He got 5 years probation, didn't have to hold a steady job, and I don't think he even had to finish his community service. Never hold out hope these scumbags are held accountable. So you can see a lot of people sharing their opinions. And honestly, many of these comments sound pretty logical considering the situation. So at the end of the day, this entire situation shows just how divided people are about Jack Doherty's future. But one thing is certain, the spotlight on him has never been brighter, and the pressure has never been heavier. Every new clip, every new statement, every new accusation is building a timeline that he can no longer run away from. The public is louder than ever, the media is watching closely, and the authorities are finally paying attention. Whether Jack ends up facing real jail time or walks away again with an expensive lawyer and a lucky break, the reality is that this time, the consequences aren't just online drama. They're legal, they're serious, and they're piling up fast. And the more people speak out, the harder it becomes for him to push the narrative or pretend nothing is happening. So now the big question is this finally the moment Jack Doherty is forced to face everything he's been avoiding? Or will he try to flip the script again, manipulate the situation, and escape the fallout like before? Let me know what you think in the comments, because your voice matters in this conversation.